What's up, everybody? This is Mastery and Gamer, and we just had a brand new Overwatch collab revealed, or at the very least teased as coming up, being Overwatch x Yoasobi? Now, full disclosure, I don't know anything about Yoasobi, but from my quick little Google search, it appears to be a Japanese music duo, which was actually somewhat teased a little while ago on social media as being something that Overwatch was perhaps going to be working with. And lo and behold, we now have an official post from the Play Overwatch account announcing the upcoming collab, which is going to have multiple skins and a lot of other interesting stuff with it. So just breaking down everything they actually outline here in what we can expect for this upcoming collab, there's apparently going to be an original short story titled The Fall of Sparrow. Sparrow, of course, being a reference to Genji, that seems to primarily be focusing on Kiriko, Genji, and HAnzo, as those three are confirmed to be getting skins, with Kiriko's skin already being shown off. But they also mention more to come. I don't know if there's going to be more skins beyond just these three, or if they're just talking about like highlight intros, emotes, sprays, and whatnot. Likely it's going to be that. But accompanying this, there will also be a new collab song and an animated music video, which honestly is pretty cool, pretty exciting. Obviously, the Le Seraphim collab for Overwatch in the past has been a really popular collab for them to do, so it's not surprising to see Blizzard try to branch out and do some other music group-based collabs. And while Yoasobi is not a group I am in any way familiar with prior to this announcement, I am curious. Maybe it's a popular group with a lot of people. Maybe it's one that's going to fit really well. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Additionally, the collab itself will be launching on June 30th, which is actually a ways off. That's a whole month away still. I'm surprised how far in advance they're actually announcing this. But either way, as I mentioned, we do already get a look in this quick teaser video at the new Kiriko skin, which we can see in a number of different images, both in concept form as well as his actual in-game model. Now, the skin itself looks to be a sort of flashy kind of neon DJ type skin, I think is the overall theming for it. I will say her accessories look pretty neat in this skin in particular. We get a good look at those, and I love how the Suzu is basically a record turntable for playing vinyls. That's a very cool design for Suzu. And then the Ofuda looks like it's supposed to be a music player, like a phone, I guess. And then the kunai is just a colorful knife. And then Kiriko herself has the very flashy design, a rather interesting hairstyle, and almost what look to be goggles on her forehead instead of her iconic fox mask. I gotta say, overall, nice looking skin. Not my favorite by any means, but I think it's decent for what it is. Additionally, it's worth noting that we maybe got even a little sneak peek at what the Hanzo and Genji skins are going to look like as we get some quick flashes of them in the teaser video itself. Not in the same way as Kiriko's skin, but we at least get some original designs of them in some rather casual looking attire. Not sure whether this will in any way be actually related to what their actual skins end up looking like, but it's at least something to possibly go on in terms of what to expect. Also, in going through the quick flashes of the teaser video, we get a look at what appears to be the Hashimoto, the iconic enemy faction of the Japanese heroes, basically in the Overwatch universe. And then just a lot of looks at Kiriko, of course. Everybody loves looking at Kiriko. There is also a bit of music that plays in this teaser. I have no idea if I'm allowed to play it or if I'll get Giga demonetized. I don't typically mess around with any sort of licensed music of that sort in my videos because, well, that's a really good way to get YouTube to be very angry at you. But it's maybe something tied to the music group that this collab is pertaining to. I don't know. If you want to hear it, I would recommend going to, any of Blizzard's socials where they posted it officially and listening to it. I don't know if this is supposed to be a teaser for the upcoming song that's going to be releasing with the collab or if it's just its own thing. But either way, this is what we have so far for the upcoming Overwatch Yoasobi collab. A very interesting one that's, not unprecedented in terms of the types of collabs Blizzard has done, but certainly not a very common type of collab, working with a real-world music group like this. So I am very curious to hear your thoughts on all this in the comments down below. Are you excited for this particular collab? Are you eager to get your hands on the Kiriko skin, or maybe you just want to see what the other skins look like? Either way, let me know down in the comments, and as always, be sure to subscribe, hit up that bell icon, follow me on X, and join my Discord server to hang out and never never miss any future Overwatch 2 news streams and other content. Otherwise, this is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.